Today we're at Antietam Battlefield. While the men who enlisted in the 54th Pennsylvania did not fight at Antietam, they were still guarding the B&O Railroad. Some of the men who fought in the 3rd and 4th Pennsylvania Reserves eventually merged with the regiment. Formed in the summer of 1861, the War Department initially turned the volunteers from Pennsylvania away because the state already met its quota for volunteers. Pennsylvania Governor Andrew Curtin wisely accepted the regiments as a state reserve. The state of Pennsylvania trained and equipped the extra 15 regiments at its own expense. After the Union disaster at Bull Run, President Lincoln called for 500,000 additional volunteers for 3 years' service. Pennsylvania Reserves formed a division in the Army of the Potomac. After fighting with the Army of the Potomac through Chancellorsville, orders transferred the 3rd and 4th Reserves to General Crook's Army of the Kanawha. Following the Battle of Cloyd's Mountain, the majority of the reserves' enlistments expired, and they received their discharges. And that is the 3rd Pennsylvania Reserves monument directly in front of us, and then the 4th is a little bit further down, closer to my truck. Those who remained either had more time to serve on their initial enlistment or re-enlisted for 3 more years. Captain Albert Moulton and Lieutenant Nathan Davis commanded a 372-man battalion. Some would only serve under Colonel Campbell for a few weeks before their discharges came through. The majority fought through the rest of the war with the 54th Pennsylvania. First, as companies L and M, the reserves quickly became comfortable with their new comrades, the only other regiment of Pennsylvania infantry in General Hunter's army, and some assimilated into existing companies. Lieutenant John W. Burnett wrote, "The veterans and recruits of the 3rd and 4th PA Reserves were consolidated with the gallant 54th Pennsylvania." The reserves brought experienced combat veterans to the 54th Pennsylvania. The regiment greatly appreciated the additional manpower to help replace the battlefield losses from Newmarket and Piedmont. In February of 1865, orders consolidated the reserves into the original 10 companies of the regiment. Captain Moulton received a promotion to lieutenant colonel and led the 54th Pennsylvania until the end of the war. Thank you for watching this episode of In the Footsteps of the 54th.